Hello, everybody, and welcome to DC DLC, not Washington, DLC number 2, A Dark Place. I gotta investigate the sector elevator, which is right over here. So let's go. This is the second DLC.
Darkness engulfed the elevator.
Oh,
There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Phaeton sensed a drowning man,
wake.
a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh? We should check this out.
Is this a new sector? Is that the Alan Wake? Who has some magical story writing? Did Alan Wake write this video game? All right.
Hello? Anyone here?
This is all fine.
Guess not. Seems a lot.
Darling investigation. All right. What do we got here? Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Internal Investigations D084-5 was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Despite the accounts of anonymous, redacted, regarding inhumane treatment of a redacted and currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during the investigation. The majority of redacted sector personnel seemed to be wholly unaware of any such redacted contained there. One redacted confirmed the redacted's code name to be redacted, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the redacted. For search wing to interview its staff, the matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human, paranatural entities warrants humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into child research. All right.
But crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
Dr. Darling, where are you, darling? So if Alan Wake is in this game, and Dr. Darling is played by the same actor as Alan Wake, what's going on? What's happening here? There's so much shit in here. I can't read all this. Look at all this. Resignation letters. Tractor supplement. Clear a path. Keystone inspection. I'm just going to be reading the whole time. Tractor procedures. We've got ethics investigation. Wait, is this the HR department? Nah, the HR would never investigate the top brass. They're immune from HR shenanigans. It's not working.
Probably a loose power core somewhere. There. Now that gate should open.
I know it's the investigation sector, but, you know, it could also be HR. But no internal place would actually have a legitimate investigation that actually investigated people, right, at the top.
Detective, but something definitely happened here.
Do we know each other?
Oh?
This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Alan Wake!
Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film.
What the
I'm a
hell?
filmmaker. An auteur like yourself.
What?
We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
Am I supposed to know what is happening?
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
Was this game before or
Very
after
close.
Alan Wake 2?
You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding.
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen him.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
What the hell? Is the double darling?
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here? And Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
I hate this motel. What the? Is the door just unlocked, maybe? Okay, not the cord.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
What? We're gonna go here.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
Wait.
That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
This looks exactly the same as the place I just... Oh, this is... Uh-oh. I swear I've been here. I swear I've done a battle in this exact spot. What? I'm getting big deja vu here.
Of course, the Hiss are already in here.
How are they in here? All right. Wake Allen Anderson, Tori Anderson, charges kidnapping, sanctioned blood, offenders of royal. Okay, my God, my God, my God, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, Underhill, professor of University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom. Teaches biology with a focus on botany. This is trench before, wait. Oh. That's not a warning for trench, that's a warning from trench. My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely. Free the feet. Unleash the feet. Ew! Aw!
Darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
They ooze now. Aim a powerful light source.
turns it away, huh? Makes sense.
And before Ghost Strike is like, wow, I didn't expect Kiara to read. Hey, look, we got yellow tape. More yellow tape. A little bit more deliberate this time. You're always glad when I don't. When I don't read, you're more glad. Or when I read, you're glad. Look, so sometimes it's easy to get distracted. What happens?
Hartman was stretched like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward fate.
Oh, did I lose Mr. Wake? Following the NASA FBC coordination agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the blank far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock from its medium Earth orbit. The blank will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AOE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Yeah, no monetary value, but you know, when it comes to that satellite, you know, you wish you had it, right? No, nobody cares until they care. Can't see shit. I swear I've been in all these places. I remember this map. Anyone else find it hard to see?
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual rooms. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint power on the front desk. Results are varying at best. Mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted,
Hey, good evening, Rick.
sometimes even the equipment. So I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell going ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before.
They're both clearly visible. If I did it where just the left one is barely visible, it'd be this dark.
Or I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me.
Is this what you
whoever they
want?
are. I think. Wait.
Is this what the game intends to look like?
There's something.
Is this the artist's vision?
Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you flat-mouthed fucker, cooperate.
What are these?
Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, except the old way. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
This time or I swear to God. What? Hello?
Oh, you're still
Who's there?
going.
Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Where did it go? The hell? All right, let's bump the brightness up a little bit. Oh, see, this looks bad. I think where I had it. Well, I need a light. Do I need to go bring that light from before?
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed.
Wow.
Astrodrives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Need a light. Fire it up. Let's go find that light that we used back here. Oh. Go. Oh.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness
I gotta
would equate
listen.
to ignorance.
Sit tight, buddy.
By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art caused the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now
Are these
secure
all
in
Alan
my
Wake
heart,
characters?
I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Uh-oh. Go, my guy. Oh, now you're not dodging anything. Okay. Shoutouts to aim assists carrying the day. The legend. Alright, well, this is nice. We got a checkpoint. There are some FBC characters in Alan Wake too. I want to play the Alan Wake series now. Well, I mean, the two games.
I feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Darkness. Darkness, 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 darkness. Ash went back. I think I own Alan Wake, but not the remake. Actually, no, I do not. I do not own any Alan Wake. No, I do. I own Alan Wake and Alan Wake American Nightmare.
What is that?
I was given them as gifts. Oh, what the hell? stuff.
So you don't like the light? I can use that.
I hate this. I hate everything about this. Is it? It's like behind all this shit? Oh shit. Is there another power block? Oh, I hate it. It's up there. I do not want anything to do with this. How is there more? Shum or Shum. Shum. We got a German arcade game. Let's go. And the Shum too. Or a German title. Actually, no. The U double dot can be is in many languages, isn't it? It's not just English. My heart. Just sounds like a regular guy. Oh, get out of here.
How do you like that?
Get the hell out of here. Might as well. I kind of like have not been keeping track of any material. Is number enough? Great. That's it. That's all I need. Is it just I need to... use the elevator?
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that.
Hi, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Langston, it's me.
I found it.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman?
That's
Jesus,
Dr.
I
Hartman?
really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what
Is
happened,
this a
but
Alan
now
Wake
light
guy?
physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit.
Now I want art
Okay,
of me
well,
just wrapped in
I'm sure you'll
Christmas
think of
lights
something.
and nothing else.
I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right. Okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's
Where's the
go
cameras?
Flush him out. Langston
Bright
was
Falls,
right.
AWE.
This is kind of exciting.
A flashlight would be nice. Is this where I was? God, I love all these gigantic freight elevators. I have seen, like... I have never... Actually, yeah, I've never been in an elevator
Nice to have
before
someone
this.
to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items. Still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials.
He loves to
every
talk,
day,
doesn't
and
he?
No one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being charm. What they sets them off.
Langston?
Wild animals.
I'm not getting any of this, okay? Go get him. They keep on coming. You're mine! I think they're done. I think we got him. We win. Hooray. It's dark again, and I hate this. Can I stop playing? I don't want to go down here. I don't want to go down here. I hear the asshole. I'm not ready for this. I'm bringing this with me wherever I go. This better be the most durable lamp of all time. My friend Light.
This is the director.
I need backup at my location.
Oh, Jesus Christ, deployed ranger. Is that my guy? Aw. Rip combat ranger. It's okay. He knew what he signed up for. I'm just gonna clog their cannons with piles and piles of men. We'll lose many. Thousands will die. But it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. It's a difficult call. Okay, where is my light? Where's my light friend? Where'd it go? Light buddy. Light buddy. Where's my light buddy? Did it despawn? Aha! Light buddy! Oh, how I missed you. I thought I'd lost you. I don't know what I would have done if I'd lost you, light buddy. Best friend I've ever had. It's stuck under there. Okay.
All right, Ati. Was this what you had in mind?
Wait. I am now more powerful. Hello? Hello? Buddies! Oh. Oh. One of them made it through. Wait, these are the trains from earlier. See, all this looks very similar. What did... What did this do? I'm trying to get over. I think I need to go back up. No, you don't. Camera buddy? Camera buddy. Camera buddy. Light buddy. It disintegrated. Where the hell did it go? I hate these things are hard to keep track of. Did it go out here? I think it's gone. Ew. Ew, 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 ew.
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all of this?
What door do I actually need? Got it. Puzzle Master Kiara. Is at work. Those are just item boxes. Who gives a shit? That's okay. Oops, all orange. I'm glad they color code them. Get in there. No. No.
Reminder, the law of three also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
What is the law of three? I've seen it a couple times, but I don't know what it means. There's like a rule of three, like there's all these signs that say the rule of three applies. Yeah, but what does that have to do with faucets? Eagle Limited Awe.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
No! I want to go get my light buddy! Ah! Magical metal detector. Fuck this game! I hate it! Where do those guys go? Where do those guys go?
Board?
Okay, so what's the rule of 3 when it comes to the sinks? Now that I can relax. Yo, a mobile lab. Can I go in? I can. Whatevs. Something spooky happens if you use the sink. Well, now I want to use the sink 3. Well, I'm curious. I want to use the sink 3 times and see what happens. My immersion. My immersion. Hi, Mikadolf. Guten Morgen, chat. Guten Morgen. Morgen. Guten Morgen. Alright, we're following it. Great. No, go. I don't do well with horror. Boy, they really added in the yellow tape a lot in this DLC. Were people getting too lost? I don't recall this yellow tape being there, at least to this level. No, 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 no! No!
We need to get those lights on. We need a power core. another power core.
I know. Oh shit. No! I hate this. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Well, I'm dead. Where is it? How am I supposed to? Kill this guy. What? one. Truck is right there. Seriously, how am I supposed to get? It's right there. Go! Oh my god, get me out of here! Oh. Oh. How the hell am I supposed to get over there?
Where's the switch?
Alright, this guy's giving me big Gumo vibes. I wouldn't mind this as much if you just hear him go Gumo and then roll around with an energy cell or the water vein. It's okay, Computer Geek, because I'm gonna have that superseded. I mean, people will probably still want to keep the Twitch one, but you'll at least have the true one calculated on my end. I need a mental break. The weather is awful. How bad are we talking, Hell's Reaper? How does it look on July 4th? Is it hot? Is it humid? Is it rainy? Is it... I'll come back home. Ice cream. I have delicious ice cream right here. I needed it. Oh. This is my reward for making it through that section. Well, I fly in on July 4th, so as long as I'm safe, I will gladly, greatly enjoy inclement weather. I love bad weather, as long as I'm good on flight. Once I'm at my destination, bring me torrential downpours, hurricane force winds, give it all to me. Thunderstorms, hailstorms, blizzards, snow me in for a week in the hotel. Give it to me. Okay, where am I going? Oh, so what was that? Okay. It's like we got 3 little wings. We're going and doing the 3 little things.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items.
Wait.
People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know?
I already heard you.
I don't want to brag, but it does take a very...
Does this mean Langston isn't real?
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
I mean, the team's in...
That's still locked. All right. Stop watching me, Langston. I don't need your help. Once more into the breach.
Look who it is. So anyway, like I was saying before, still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming.
I want Langston's ad revenue. Okay.
Frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out
Chat, use ad block.
You know,
Use uBlock Origin. You can bypass Twitch ads. These numbers keep going up, and I have noticed no difference. Light, buddy. You coming with me. I'm not gonna lose you this time. Come with me, light buddy. Come. Come. Is this the magical, yellow tape elevator? Doesn't look like I can go in. I need a cube. Light? Not again. No, no, not again. Where is it? Why do you keep falling? Alright, this time. It broke? What? What do you mean it broke? Can't believe this. Where's my light? This is the most baffling. Most baffling shit. You're a light. Some nasty ass slime. Was there a kill plane for my little lights? Is that what that was earlier? Are you a cube? You're not a cube. Well, you're a cube, just not a cube I actually care about. What good did this do? Oh. If you turn right, the stairs go down. I'm not sure if y'all knew that. Hey!
too dark in here to fly this thing.
I did it! First try. It's all fine. We're good. Yeah. We're done with the darkness. Can I run past these enemies?
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly. Dirt arranging.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing burden. How as many comrades and new in the battle? Maybe will be mentioned.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a... I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them...
Spider time!
What the? Okay, I think we're good. Come on. Go get him! Yeah! What is all this shit getting? Ah! Why are you stuck now? Oh, we're good. Hidden location, yo. I need my light buddy. Or cube. The hidden locations kind of remind me of Doom. all the little secrets in Doom that are all over the place, and sometimes a little bullshit to get, but you know, it's a 1993 video game. What can you expect? Alright, if I was a power cube, would I be over here? Would I be past that door? Oh wait, hang on. Do I have a light buddy? Do I got a buddy? No? No light buddy. Oh, Ponko wants to play fetch. Here, come on, Ponko. Ponko has been playing fetch with these little plasticky, like, foil balls. We want to go again? And she'll bring them to me, and then I'll throw it, and then I'll throw it again, and yeah. Well, I do not. I think I just need to get a cube. Or a light. Of course, that is a permanent cube. Well, it's gotta be here somewhere. Right? Where's my cube yellow tape? I see all this other yellow tape. don't see any cube or light anywhere. Am I losing it? Am I just... I don't know. Chad, I'm gonna ask for a hint. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep going and backtracking until I find a cube. Okay, we got a light. The light has a kill plane. Okay, let's go back till we get a cube. Get you. You're permanent. Any non-permanent cubes? Hello, Tempest Mask. There's a cube or a light or something else somewhere. There's gotta be something in there. Yeah, the game breaks the fourth wall all the time. The character is constantly talking to you. So I can bust on the wall somewhere? Figured it out. These dang lights, they can be chucked around, but there's some rooms they just don't like. Maybe they're just altered items. More tapes.
Okay. I'm just going to freestyle a bit.
My mother always said, never talk to
Looks
strangers.
like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption.
Never.
Blake
Always.
did call him the third thing.
Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word?
What the hell is he talking about?
Strange.
Director Faden here. I need a ranger dispatched to my position.
A chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says.
There's just gonna be a guy on the other side of the door.
Just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
So many! Take that. Get point blank. There. What? You bitch. You're not allowed to live. I had you killed. You gave me the kill signal. Are we going into a big pipe? You're still kicking. No one to give up. And there's more. Go get him. Get him! Get him! What are you doing? Go get him! He's right there! Oh, now you're there! Can't get good help these days. Just can't get any good help. So I gotta do everything myself. They're still screaming. Still screaming. I don't know, was Langston freestyling? It sounded more like he was just talking about bullshit. Is that what freestyling is? Just talk? Just chat? Or every single stream I do is my just chatting session. Is that considered a, is that considered freestyling? Am I freestyling right now? Oh, wait a second. Yo! We found the moon landing set. This is where they filmed it. Oh, no! Well, I'm dead. We've... The Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as FRA, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance into the oldest house. The entity can speak though its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication impossible. Interview material can be found at blank blank blank. The physical form consists solely of the extravehicular mobility unit, spacesuit used by NASA astronauts. The same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts. The suit does not bear any wearer's name, or one materialized through magic, conversion, or possibly super magic, corporealization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a fourth seat for the entity to strap into during re-entry. That is true. The Apollo capsule is 3, only 3. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrograph imaging have shown blank-shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until... So we're talking about a suit, but why is a lander here? All right, let's get this over with. Oh, you fire bullets now? Great. What? Ugh. A paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point on their voyage to the Fra-Maura Highlands of the Moon. But 32 hours after the return of the Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Apollo's White House senior official and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was insistent that the mission left with 4 members, so they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. Note, an altercation between NASA's security and the investigation team occurred upon the arrival. Mr. Blank called to clarify the matter, though lessened tensions remained high. Bureau jurisdiction and clearances should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. This interests me. Okay, what did I do? Is that a cube? Shit. What's happening? Oh. I'm so dead. I hate this. you deliver? Shit. Got it, got it. Did it go in? It didn't go in. Where did it go? It bounced over. Stay away! Well, I need one more cube. I'm just back. Where's the last cube? I'm looking for the yellow tape. I see no tape. I do not like this. Where are you going? Where are you going? Over there? Okay. I just needed it in the blue one instead of the green one because they're sensitive. We good? There wasn't a third one. It was a trap. Get out of here, dude. Goodbye.
One less place for him to hide.
I want to melt this sucker. do they get this lunar module? They even got all the RCS thrusters. Look at that. Pretty accurate. This is crew access right here. So this is the side that the capsule hooked in on the nose there. Yeah. Explore the room more. Do I do it? Do I listen? Hang on, give me one moment. Hey, whoa. Whoa. How do you have a lunar lander? We're exploring.
Hello? Yes, me? Worry who? C to C.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
What?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed without. Lady going and loosing back for eye?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you.
Huh?
What do you want?
The head? The head.
You want
tales?
head?
For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading
He wants head. Do we give it to him?
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
Is this the mysterious fourth entity?
So maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find.
All he wants is head. Well.
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
Is this cheese?
No, jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else. maybe it'll like this.
Well, I have no idea, so we're just gonna do everything until we get the right one.
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
I wanna, okay, I hope I get to kill this guy.
Maybe this will do the trick?
I don't know what I picked up. My goal is to kill this person.
Rosa, you ping pong. Ahead.
Guess that wasn't it either. Huh. This might do it. Maybe.
You're gonna die.
Lady, you are school and dirt for losing.
Keep that up, and I won't help you anymore.
Yeah, heck this guy. I'm done.
Let's see if this will do it. I'm ready to be done with this.
Unless I get a strong recommendation, I'm gonna say, heck this guy. Oops. Well, I said unless I get a strong recommendation, then no one said anything. So I'm like, okay, I'm good. He also insulted me.
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the break vault.
The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I hope for a reason.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Yeah. I got him. Oh, okay. Now I can use this. Okay. I can no longer pick it up. Story point!
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure. I hope the information provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier
Is this the final
conversation
area?
that the patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice, and all personal
So,
property will be confiscated.
Hartman's an Alan
including
Wake
the Cauldron Lake
previous
Lodge.
character.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge
No,
is
you
my
don't.
life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
And we're back.
Forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming. I've got to get out of here.
There's the spiral.
Dive deep.
Oh, got it! I am never playing this game again.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
I'm gonna need a multi-year break. Still not sure what Alan Wake has to do with anything that's currently happening.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Another replica.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
We're in this together.
Sorry, you don't even have the privilege of a name, buddy. You're dead. There he is.
Notes of Dr. Emil Martin. I am continuing my work alone again since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversation goes on. Some people do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of old pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot fly with democracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I heard Alan Wake could produce far such things.
Just go, just go, just go. Another health bar! Should have known. Do I need to hit the switch again? Two health bars, huh? So how is he alive in the light?
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
I don't think that was the end. Ah.
Thing is set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
GG. GG. Is that... Is there... Are we going there, or... Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright. GG's. That was a teaser for Alan Wake 2. So, why was Alan Wake writing shit? There's very important lore dropped at the end of the motel. You can watch literally right now.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly.
Where are you from?
Jumbo Grand. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly. Dirt arrange you.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing, boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and windy
This is
Mitchell.
probably
Did
what
he
it
just
sounds
say
like if
Mitchell?
you don't know English too well.
Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
What? Which one is it? Motel complaint? Yeah, hotline. I still don't quite understand the hotline. Is it this?
The story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
So, is that about that guy speaking random gibberish?
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words but you forget. This happens more and more now. You gave us the permission in your regulations. We wait in the stains.
Thanks to the 200 biddies, Ghost Strike. Is this the one I was supposed to watch?
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices. Changed the style.
I didn't know I was supposed to watch all of these.
Forgotten the language, relearned the
I thought they were just replays of...
Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present, be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
Yeah, I thought this was just a replay of the shit you hear. So, what does that have to do with anything? Is this Moon Man? Do you want me to go finish Moon Man? I mean, if I played Alan Wake, maybe I would understand what the hell's happening. What do I know about Alan Wake? Nothing. I know nothing. There we go. The same team for this game made a time travel game. Is that related to this lore or separate? The name is Alan and he woke up. So this is a replica? Did they just make replicas to try and... I don't know. I guess I'm struggling to see what a replica would do in this case. Quantum Break rights are a hellscape.
Hurry, clocks, lady. The head. 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 No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that? And how did it lose it?
Okay, so tell me about Alan Wake. What do I need to know about Alan Wake? Because I got nothing. I got nothing at all. I mean, if I want to play Alan Wake, would me knowing what the hell is happening be a spoiler? Also, is this dude's head in this room? All the way down there. I want to see if I can kill this guy. Well, I see. It's not called what it is on the map. I'm not going to give him head.
A helmet. For a head. Is that what the prisoner meant? I guess there's only one way to find out.
What a... Asba head.
Ahead! River Chicken Station! Oh, far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes! Snug and grape. Pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Gerbil? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy. I think. Best
Oh, can I
we
not
leave
open it
locked
up?
though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems. A lunar lander? I knew it! The moon landing was faked. Area 51 is a cover-up. Aliens are real! Although, none of that sounds as exciting as it did a week ago.
Now you have something to say about it. So, is that what Alan Wake is referring to as that dude? The random bullshit? No. Alan Wake and Moonpan. OTP. I think... Yeah, I have no idea. I had no idea. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the game. Question mark? Maybe? Is there another DLC or is this it? Yeah, so what did I do? Who's Hartman? Is Hartman from Alan Wake? The game? And then gets, well, all I got is Hartman was a dude. He got turned into that shit, and we killed him. That's what I got. That's what I have figured out and surmised from this entire DLC. I had a fun time. That's what I got. That's it.
Director.
Okay. Well, GG's. We did it. Spider time. Yeah.
You heard the director stop the hiss, right? Sounds like she.
So we never solved the hiss problem, did we?
Director Faden did a fine job handling this, especially considering how new she is.
Because they're all everywhere. We've solved nothing. They're still here. And they keep coming back. We closed the door, but there's so many. They're all over the place. Maybe the cleanup crew is gonna be part of Control too. I just. That's funny. Seems like an out-of-bounds opportunity. FBC Firebreak. So is Firebreak just a... Oh! Is... Hang on. Hold on. So you don't have any special powers in Firebreak? Wait. Wait, hold on. That is actually going to be some useful log data? Oh, come on. People have crashed Control. Get out of here. People have definitely crashed this game. I can't be the only one. Who here has played this game and crashed the game? No one's crashed the game? Come on. Well, it's probably just random. Okay. This is the Firebreak! That's what this is. thought it was just weird house shit and load zone shit. So are like all of the sketchy areas past this? Is it just this little tiny thing right there? But I guess there's also stuff on the south side. They have a couple, so there's multiple fire breaks. How did I die? How did I get crushed by these? There we go. Okay, that's how I did it. Repeatable. Well, that was intentional. The first time was unintentional. I just forgot something. I needed to go back or something. I don't know. Okay. Here is my understanding of what happened. All right. Let's see. Let me put the whole thing together. All right. So, they're kids. Jesse and Dylan are kids. All right. Let me go somewhere. Let me just go to the executive. They're kids. They find a magical dump. The magical dump shows them a magical projector. And then they go through the magical projector. And then it kills the whole town. And then everybody else, or the FBC comes in, abducts Dylan, takes the slide machine, and then Jesse escapes. Years later, Jesse magically finds, somehow, this place that's normally hidden in downtown New York City that nobody can see. It's called the Oldest House. It's weird. Got the clandestine government agency that does shit with magical items that do things. And I try to stop him from getting out. It's filled with corruption. And then it's getting invaded by a whole bunch of... right after we get in, it gets invaded by a whole bunch of evil vibrations. These evil vibrations, you know, make people go nuts and start killing people. They also make people fly and float and shit. Alright, so we get here, and we pulled Excalibur out of the lake, from the Lady in the Lake, and became king of, not the Britons, became king of the Bureau, okay? Then some mysterious things that whisper to you from inside of another dimension tell you what to do for reasons. They look like tentacle monsters. And their symbol is this black pyramid. Alright? Then we go around. We go around, we fix shit. After fixing shit, we find Dylan and break him out. We go into another dimension that takes us back to the regular dimension. We shut off the we shut off the slide projector, which was the source of the evil vibrations. The bad vibes. That's the source of the bad vibes. Now the bad vibes have stopped, but there's residual bad vibes that need to be taken care of. Then we found out in so that's the base game. Then the DLC 1 We go to the basement. There's some shit that happened in the basement because there's a nail. The nail broke. We needed to fix the nail. Then it turns out the evil people in the whispering to you are evil the entire time. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We repair it, and then we have to kill something so that we cleanse it, and then all's fine, and the house is not going to disintegrate or collapse or whatever or something. And then in this DLC, there was this guy. He's named Hartman. He used to be a guy, turned into a shadow monster, and we chased him and killed him. And the end. How did I do? How did I do? My 5-minute summary of the events of the video game. Did I hit all the major points? I think I got a pretty clear, outside of this DLC where it's just like you find the guy and you kill the guy. I mean, I don't understand. Like, Hedron was just nothing, right? Hedron was nothing. Empty space. A MacGuffin that did not exist. And Polaris is me, the player character. Or the player. I don't know. I don't understand the Polaris angle, other than that. What it actually does. I mean, the game gives me nothing else. There's no big revelation about Polaris. Just there. I'm pretty sure I saw the ordinary AWE. I'm pretty sure I read that. Yeah, I read this. Playing at the local dump, found a slide projector. Killed the town. Yeah. They got messed up. Yeah. Number of slides. Yeah, we read all this. What part of the notes would they be in? Those are the only two things I got on ordinary. Oh, there's a slide projector. Yep. This is just all redacted. Yeah, we got Dylan stuff. Mold. Pope. My God. Ah, here's some. First I was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There are lots of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Yeah, I remember this. He was mean. He had asthma. Tom and his gang, Freddy, Hugo, whatever, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Second side we call the meadow, but it's really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There's a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. Must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. I didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting. And then, when we come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his guns took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide. But that's not what happened. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There were a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector, and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, and I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris because she was doing stars at school. Additional slide designation hand is verified and in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Doc Neil. Well, here's what I'll do. We're gonna end the recording. Everybody, thank you so much for watching Control. We'll play Alan Wake in the future eventually. I had a good time. I'm sure by the time Control 2 comes around, I'm going to be excited to play it. This is fun. Good game. It's a good game. Would recommend. Bye.